Kyle here. I've been getting a lot of questions about the eXp revenue share and how it works, and kind of going over some specific examples. So I just wanted to take this time and make a quick video just to kind of show you exactly how it works and how powerful it really is. And so give me a few minutes and I'm going to show you exactly the tiers and everything that are involved. So if you look here, this is the revenue share plan. Here is our table with how the revenue share is paid on each level. So as you know, we do receive revenue share at eXp on 7 levels. And what you're going to see is that this column here is the maximum revenue share that you would get off of any individual agent up until they capped. And so they don't have to cap for you to get revenue share, but if they cap, this is the maximum amount that you would receive in any given year. So let me show you here. I'll give you a couple examples, but that first level, you're going to be getting 3.5% of any GCI that agent brings into eXp until they cap. So let's give an example here. Say one of your agents that you attract to the company sells a house for $300,000. They're going to receive, say, 3% of that, so they get $9,000. You are going to get 3.5% of that amount, which is $315 directly deposited to your bank account on the 22nd of each month. So you get paid revenue share every month on the 22nd. It's a great day for all of us here at eXp. We like to go out and celebrate, and that's a really cool thing. So that's just one agent, one deal. Say it closes in February, you're going to get paid on that deal in March, on March 22nd. So it's pretty easy to calculate, really simple to figure out. And so that's somebody on your first level. So you'd get, continue to get that amount up until they cap at 80,000 gross commission, in which case then you will have gotten paid $2,800 through that entire year. And you can also see that by if you look at 80,000 in gross commission income. We know that at eXp we get paid an 80-20 split with a $16,000 cap. So at 80,000 in gross commission that an agent makes for the year, if they pay their 20% to the company, that's the $16,000 cap right there. So if you just take the full $80,000 in gross commission that they would bring in, you multiply it by the 3.5%. That's how we get this number here, $2,800. That's the maximum amount that you would receive on any agent on that first level there. Now the second level, you can do the same thing. If you just take $80,000 in gross commission income, you multiply it by 4%. You're going to see there $3,200. That's the maximum amount that you would receive off of any agent in your second level. And again, they do not have to cap for you to get this percentage. It's just that this is the maximum amount that you would receive if they cap. But even if, say, they just do one deal that entire year, they sell a $400,000 house, you multiply that by 3%, so $12,000 is their commission that they're going to earn, okay? And then you're going to multiply that by 4%. So $480 is what you would make off that transaction from that agent. That would be on your second level. Now, this column over here is important to note as well. This is how many personal qualifying agents that you need on your first level to be able to unlock these next levels. So for instance, this second level, you need 5 agents on your first level to even get paid this amount of revenue share on your second level. Okay, so I've got a little chart with some agents. I'm going to show you an example. So in this example, say this is you. You've recruited 5 agents to the company. Okay, so you have 5 agents on your level 1, and you're going to be earning up to $2,800 on all of those agents. There is no personal qualifiers needed because they are all on your first level. So you don't need to unlock anything to get paid on your first level. Now, the second level, let's go ahead and say that Pete, he's on your first level. he recruits John, and this guy here recruits a husband and wife team. They both are now on your second level. So if we go back to our scenario here, to get paid on your second level, if you wanted to be eligible for up to the $3,200 for both of those, the couple here and then John, you would need to have 5 agents on your first level. Well, luckily, if you look here, you've got 5 agents on your first level, so you do open up the opportunity to receive the revenue share from the agents on your second level. Let's go back and now use this as an example here. Say the husband and wife team, they go out, they find another husband and wife team, and they get another agent. Well, now those 2 are on your level 3. So in order to get paid on level 3, let's go back to our chart, take a look. So for level 3, to be able to be eligible for this revenue share, you would need to have 10 personal qualifying agents. So let's take a look here. You only have 5, you do not have 10, so therefore you would not receive the revenue share for your level 3 at this amount. You do still receive a very small percentage of revenue share. There's a more detailed chart that shows exactly what you receive, but it is much smaller than this. But you do get something. But if you want to be eligible for the full amount, you do want to remember that you're going to want to have personal qualifiers. And so that goes all the way for those 7 levels. So eventually, what everyone's goal, who's big into eXp and can see the value of the revenue share side of things, what we would always want to strive for is to eventually get 40 personal qualifying agents. So that means 40 on your level 1. That might take 1 year, that might take 10 years. But either way, that's just something that we all look forward towards doing. So that is basically how the revenue share kind of shapes up. I want to show you an example, an easy example of what this looks like. So say, for instance, you want to go out and earn $3,000 a month in residual revenue share income. What you would need to do to be able to get $3,000 a month, that would be $36,000 in a year, is you could go out and get just 6 agents who cap. So if you go out and get 6 agents who cap, that year they're going to earn you $2,800, which times 6 is $16,800. Now let's say that those 6 cappers the following year each go out and just get 1 agent. They just get 1. So each of those 6 goes out and gets 1 agent who also is a capper. And and what ends up happening is some agents don't get any, but then some agents go out and get 2, they get 3, they get 4, they get 5, they get 100. You just never know who it is that you're going to sponsor and bring into the company. But let's just say they average and they bring 1 agent each on. So then at that point, you're going to have 6 other cappers on your second level. Now, if we go back to our chart, you're going to see that you get paid more on your level 2 than you do on your level 1. It's a beautiful business model. It incentivizes you to want to help your sponsored agents to want to grow, because you actually get more revenue share off that second level than you even do off the first. So what that means is that on that level 2, you're going to get $3,200 off of each of those cappers on your second level, which times 6 equals $19,200. Plus, you've gotten the income off of those 6 cappers on your first level, which was $16,800. So that's $36,000 per year that you've just now added to your passive income revenue share stream. So that's $3,000 a month, very easily, just 6 agents, and they just go out and get 1 agent. Very, very easy scenario. There's a lot of people that go over, bigger examples, and they certainly exist. It is very possible you can go get 10 cappers who sponsor 10 cappers. I mean, it is life-changing possibility here. But I like to just stick with the easy example of just go out and get 6 agents who get 1. You're going to make $36,000 per year if they're all cappers. And what that looks like on the residual income stream, this is where it really hit home for me, is that you look at that. So in order to make $3,000 per month in residual income, you would have to have $720,000 invested in an investment making you 5%. So that's not even putting it in a bank. A bank's not going to earn you 5%, but that's putting it in some type of an investment that's earning you 5%. You would have to have $720,000 liquid just to be able to earn you $3,000 a month. So I don't know about you, but I feel like it's a lot easier to go out there, find 6 agents, help them, show them what you know, just to go out and get one other agent each and have that income. And so, like I say, and at this point, I mean, there's agents making 10, 15, 20, all the way up to $100,000 in monthly residual income here at eXp. And when you just kind of take a look at that and what it would be required to have in the bank or in an investment to be able to make that amount of money, it's it's pretty amazing. So like I say, this is a very powerful deal. I hope that explains the revenue share side of things. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm excited to help, and in any way that I can. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.